Hey guys, now it's sorted out. I just got rendered all the videos out and uploaded to YouTube, so that ended up being like 4 or 5 episodes of World of Warcraft. So hope you guys enjoyed the past previous episodes. And now I've got plenty of space on my hard drive once again to be recording stuff with, so that's great. And that means we can get moving on the Warlock here. We are still level 67, and as you see we were very close to getting level 68, but I simply did not have any more space on my hard drive to continue on with. And well, I see a few of you guys commenting, still commenting about me not speeding up while I'm flying. And well, there's one simple reason for that. It's something I decided very early on in the series, that I would not be speeding up anything. I would try to record everything as possible, give or take a couple of minutes. And those couple of minutes I've missed is probably due to hardware failure, like my hard drive getting completely full. But then again, it was only a couple of minutes we missed out on there, so... But I simply don't want to speed it up, because I want to keep it all in one common length. So that's going to be a really cool project to be looking back on once this Let's Play series is done with. Okay, so my thoughts is that now that we only need like 3 quests maybe, I'm thinking about just flying down here in Terraca Forest and be questing here for the moment. And then once I hit level 68, I'll start moving towards Northrend. So I'm thinking, let's start over here by the tower. That should be right down here somewhere. Pretty sure it should be down here by the road. Over by that little pool over here. Yeah, there it is. There is the tower and the buildings. And here we go. Here's the quest giver. 2 quests, great. And each of those quests give me like 14,000 XP, and then I also need to kill some stuff here, so... let's get going with that. Should be pretty easy to kill though. Being they are only level 63 and 62, so they're pretty much green mobs for me. But they're still granting me like 1000 XP, 1100 XP per kill, so that's not bad. Nothing to go home and cry about, so that's great. It's need to kill a bunch here, and we need to find a strange object. And the strange object, well, I know where it is. It's inside the building over here. And just keep pulling. Ah, damn it. Now the mobs started resetting because I was dragging it on for too long. That sucks. I hate when that happens. That's the only bad part about being a warlock. Sometimes you just get way too overeager and you start pulling the stuff for too long, and then it starts resetting. Oh, and here's a quest giver as well. That means I got 3 quests. So once I'm done with these 3 quests, then I'll be level 68, so that's great. So let's get going with these quests. And here's the strange object. And now it is examined. Great. Still need to kill a lot of these flying terror moth. So let's get the dots up and rolling. And not to forget to be looting, because that is a very important part of this quest as well. Need to be killing them and looting some stuff from them. I only need 1 more though. So there was one over here. Oh, and we also need to kill some of the more healthy ones. No, not the vicious ones. so that is right over here. And if only the quest item would be dropping, it would go so much faster. Because waiting for these mobs to be dropping the item I need, honestly, isn't something I want to wait for. Okay, so for now, I'm just gonna fly up at the top of the tower and kill the quest mob I was set out for as well. This one will grant me like 18,000, so quite good XP. And dot it up like this. Oh, I thought it was going to make me a knockback and throw me out of this tower, but no way. I survived. So basically we got enough quests completed now to turn in and then get our level 68, but just for a good measure, we might as well just finish what we started here and kill the rest of these Terramoth. See, now we only need to... oh, I guess we can deliver this one. So, only 3,000 XP more and then we'll be hitting level 68, great. But I'm gonna see if I can find some of the non-vicious ones, just some of these simple Terramoth, and then they should be right over here. Yeah, there's plenty of them. So let's get pulling. Please, oh yeah, level 68, great. And these quests are still giving me XP, so it wasn't a waste to be hitting level 68 at this point. Oh, and look at that, cold weather flying. You're available to get cold weather flying at level 68. I didn't know they changed that. That's great. That means I don't need to wait for level 70 and to get my cold weather flying. And for the guys who doesn't know, cold weather flying is the ability that you need to learn in order to be flying around in Northrend. So that's pretty cool. But I need 110 gold more for that. And but I believe if I sell all of this stuff to the vendor, I probably should be able to hit the 1,000 gold to get that ability to be flying in Northrend, so that shouldn't be a problem. At least I don't think so. And if anything, I can always send something from my warrior off. Oh, and why am I even killing these mobs? I'm not supposed to do that. I only need to kill and loot the 2 more of the normal ones over here. And by killing 2 more, I'm simply pulling 4 more. But as you know, they got a horrible drop rate, so... Okay, so I only need 2 more samples. And I just want them to be dropping from these mobs, because... come on. Nothing? Really? I got 1 sample out of 4 kills. That's a horrible drop rate. That's like 25% drop rate. And nothing from this one either. Maybe this one over here though. Yeah, there we go. So that's 2 more quests completed, and now we can start moving towards the Northrend. So let's deliver the 2 quests here. This one as well, and there's a follow-up. and that one leads to Shatroth, right? Or maybe I just need to find a guy. Oh, that's right. I need to find a guy who is patrolling on the road here. But nah, I'm not gonna go ahead and look for him unless I of course met him on the way. I probably would talk with him and kill him, but no. I think we're good. We're level 68 and we're ready to move to Northrend. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe they did add in the portals once again, even though they removed the portals from Dalaran and Shatroth. I believe they moved in the portal to Stormwind and Orgrimmar. So they moved them in again, so let's see if that is true. At least I know it's true in Dalaran, but I'm not sure if it is true here in Shatroth. So where's the Alliance place? I never really can remember. The Horde place is over here. Then the Alliance place must be somewhere close. Shattered Sun. Nothing? Really? Yeah, there we go. That's the portals. Just moved space from one place to the other. But here it is. Oh, that's right. That's because they implemented trainers in Shatroth and Dalaran. Okay, so let's take the portal to Stormwind here. And we are on our way to Stormwind. So I can already tell you guys now that most of this episode is not gonna be spent on leveling, but simply me traveling to Northrend. So I have no problem with you guys if you want to go ahead and skip to the next episode, because in the next episode we should be in Northrend and be ready to quest. I'll make sure we do that. But for this episode, I'm probably just gonna sell some stuff, get the boat to Northrend, and make ready for the next episode. So now that's said, and some of you guys might have skipped to the next video, I'm gonna continue here and sell to the window. And no, I know I could probably put most of this stuff on in the auction house, but I'm not in the mood for dealing with that, so at least not at the moment. I just want to get my cash directly. Oh, and look at that. I got 1006 gold, so that's just enough for me to be getting the cold weather flying. At least I believe so. Unless there's of course some discount due to my reputation with Stormwind, but I'm not sure if that is if that's the case. And by the way, guys, I'm almost exalted with Stormwind, so that's pretty nice. Even though if I had been doing dungeons, I probably would have been exalted with Stormwind by already, but nah. Okay, so cold weather flying, you can get that from this dwarf here. Oh, and it's really, I'm having 1000 gold here and it's only costing me 425 gold. And why does that not surprise me? Really, it's cheap. I mean, back when they first implemented it, it was like 1000 gold for it. Well, that really doesn't surprise me. Might as well abandon the quest here. Oh, do I have any spells available for me? I'm just gonna check here. Do I have any spells that I haven't learned yet? I might as well go to my Warlock trainer if that's the case. There's like Soul Shatter and Ritual of the Souls and Incarnate. Not sure if I'm gonna use any of those abilities as a Affliction Warlock, but hey, now that we got some excessive gold here, we might as well go underground and go and learn our spells before we move towards Northrend. Might as well. So that is under here in the highly secret place. Warlock place. Hideout. Here's the Warlock. No, that's a tailoring. There's a Warlock trainer. Okay, so now that's dealt with, I believe we're good to go. Now we just need to find the ship that moves us to Northrend. However, it would probably have been awesome if I had an epic flying mount for Northrend, but I think we can do without it. It's not like we're going to be flying that long routes anyways, but we're only gonna be flying for a short while. But even though a epic flying mount is better than no epic flying mount, but I don't want to spend that kind of money on my Warlock at the moment, at the time being. Okay, so over there is the ship towards Northrend. Hopefully I can catch it before it starts sailing. That would be awesome, because I don't want to spend the time standing there at the docks waiting for the ship to come along. Oh, and this ship gives me so many good memories. And for those Alliance guys out there, do you remember back when Wrath of the Lich King was about to launch? We were a bunch of Alliance guys here and desperately trying to jump on the ship as it was sailing every time. Well, I was one of those guys, and because I'm in Denmark and I know some Russians because they're different time zones, and Blizzard pretty much messed up by the time Wrath of the Lich King was launching. Well, they were able to get into Northrend like 2 hours before I was, so I was really jealous, and I was just desperately trying to jump on the ship all the like 100 times in a row or something, even though I got teleported back. But hey, something like that just gives me good memories. But hey, now we're moving towards Northrend. There we go. And here we are, on our way to Northrend. Borean Tundra. That's what we're going to spend the next many episodes in. For now, I'm just gonna fly in there. Oh, and look at that, I'm faster than the ship. Gonna fly in to the end, and I'm gonna log out there. So, and not to forget, put my Hearthstone back down there. Anyways, thanks for watching. Till next time.
Safe travels.